I'm sure you saw the latest WWE 2k23 MyFaction news, and I'm sure you understand how bad this situation is. This is like DEFCON 2 for MyFaction. We are one more slip up away from just never seeing this mode in a functional state ever again. No jokes, no exaggeration, no clickbait, and no goof. If this trend continues, MyFaction will die. Now, if you don't know how this kind of stuff works, I don't blame you, because this is a very hard pill to swallow. What am I so concerned about? Well, 2K is giving away items that they claimed were limited and exclusive to live events for free to people who worked for absolutely nothing. Let me paint a picture for you. You spent hours grinding a limited time event for something that you were told was exclusive and limited as the live event mode suggests. And after you finally get your item, you find out that for whatever reason, 2K is just going to give everyone the card for free even if they've never played MyFaction. A few days go by and a new live event rolls around with a new quote-unquote limited time reward. Are you going to waste your time for an item that'll just be free in a few weeks? Hell nah! You're sitting your ass down and you're spending your time on somewhere else where your trust won't get betrayed. To me, it kinda seems like 2K is artificially trying to inflate MyFaction's numbers and their stats by making people log in to redeem codes and then exit without doing a single thing. Because if this bullshit keeps up, the only people who play MyFaction are going to be degenerates who just log on, redeem the latest Twitter code, and then log off. And yes, this means that nobody will be buying packs, nobody spending money, and probably less people playing the game, because they'll already have the best items without playing the game. I mean, that takes away 2K's main incentive to even keep MyFaction, which is the money that's being spent. I don't even know why they did this. The majority don't even understand how harmful this is to MyFaction. And if I'm being honest, a lot of WWE 2K players could function normally without a brain. I mean, have you seen these people? I made a Reddit post asking what people thought about MyFaction literally dying right before our eyes, and I know Reddit cringed, I know, but the majority said it was good for the people who didn't get the item before? What? Like, genuinely, what is going on in their heads, if anything at all? Do you not know how rewards work? You play the game and you get the reward. These people are literally equal to all of the fat fucks who sit on their ass living off of welfare checks. They want all of the free goodies and the rewards with none of the actual work. Get it through, you thick fucking skulls. You don't get the reward if you don't do the work. There is no easy mode on MyFaction. If you want the free stuff without doing the work, go play Roblox and join the rest of the crybabies who want free shit, you fucking bum. Have you ever heard of crabs in a bucket? It means no matter how hard you try, you will be dragged down by people who are worth less than you simply because they want everyone to be equally miserable. Some people, not all, because there are some absolutely amazing people in the MyFaction community who are really dedicated and deserve a lot better than this. But some people are happy that players who are better than them had their advantage taken away that they worked hard for, simply because they didn't want to do the same amount of work for the same advantage in the first place. Because they want everything for free, because they are a crybaby bitch and deserve nothing while wanting everything. You got that? Not only does this feature hurt the MyFactioneers who play the game, but it also hurts the degenerates who want everything for free. Not only are they being told that they get rewards for doing nothing, but they're going to end up quitting the game because it's boring. If this is your idea of gameplay, which is just entering a code every week, no one's gonna want to play your game. They're just gonna enter the code, leave, and they're never gonna play, and they're never gonna spend money on your precious little packs. I've gotten emails and messages. I know our voices are heard and taken into consideration. 2K, Visual Concepts, the MyFaction team, whoever did this, you messed up. I hope you know that betraying our trust to please the crowd of crybaby bitches wasn't the right move, because they don't care like we do. I don't even keep up with MyFaction anymore because every time I do, dumb shit like this rolls around. My last vlog literally praised live events and how they brought back the life that MyFaction once had a year ago. And now live events are ruined. Why would you... What goes through their minds when they think we want to play for rewards that other people, degenerate people, will just get for free? But MyFaction logic and the 2K players have like such twisted minds that they think this is good. Like, they're the type of people to walk into a Walmart on a Wednesday afternoon at 12 a.m. and ask what bananas are the color blue on a Tuesday. That's their fucking logic, because they're brain dead. I find it so ironic how Greg Miller is fanboying over the WWE 2K games, and then he is now associated with the downfall of MyFaction. I'm sure he doesn't care though, it's probably all just a gig and he doesn't even care, it's just a part of his character